Welcome to Tabletop Battle and a new video battle report with Anders holding the camera and Svein not holding the camera. And we're going to do 1943 and Tunisia. This is March and it's the southwest of the city of Mareth, where the Allies have successfully started to push back Rommel and the Italians. And they are doing a flanking maneuver with one of their forces. And the Germans are frantically trying to stop them, to hold or stem the tide of British desert rats, so that they can set up some 88mm screens and shoot them to oblivion. But of course we know that didn't happen because Rommel was, well, you know. Anyway, this is the battlefield. We have gone for a fairly open but some cool terrain in the middle, and I want to point out that we get buildings and walls and booths from Tinned Fruit, and those of you who are patrons, I have joined him to the group. He's Philip Taylor, and contact him for a 10% discount if you're pledging at $1 and $5, and if you're pledging at 10 plus, you get a whopping 20% discount on these buildings. And I know he has already sold quite a few of them. They look good, works fantastic. And the roofs come off. And I also included a oasis. This is Andy Bryant's small terrain. If you take a look at this, you can see he has used, I don't know, some resin that makes it look, well, more realistic, not just painted. So that's very cool. Okay, so the battlefield, as you can see, quite open. We have included a few buildings just to, these are dwellers or whatnot, collecting water or whatnot, trying to protect their little settlement. But they have, of course, long since fled, since war has been ravaging the western desert for many years. So we are going to have a battle that goes from that side to this side, and the Germans will enter at one point and the British at one point. We will see who will end up where. Hard cover, light cover, and blocking line of sight, of course. Hard cover buildings, same rules. Barrels, they are filled with water, so they will stop bullets. Hard cover, hard cover, hard cover. These are light cover if we ever get in a position where we will actually shoot through them. I don't think so, but still. Yeah, so that's it. The water is impassable, of course. And the hills, there are some hills here. If Anders takes a low down view, get down on your ass, you can see that we have some hills, and those will of course provide some elevation. They will block line of sight if you're behind them, and blah blah. You know how we do it. We check and we see what looks the most realistic when we are measuring and seeing how what we need to hit. Okay, so I think it's ready to take a look at the armies. For the Germans, Das Deutsches Afrika Korps, we have a SDKFZ 250/3. This is a command vehicle with a bonus of 1 morale in a 12-inch radius, and that is a light machine gun forward facing, and that's all. Then we have a Panzer IIIG, has a medium anti-tank gun and armor value of 8. And this one is commanded by Oberleutnant Hyde. He's an Australian from Australia. Okay, moving on, we have a similar tank, Panzer IIIG, commanded by First Lieutenant Hercules, and he is Swedish. Did you know that Hercules was Swedish? I did not. But anyway, moving on, we have a very cool baby, the Panzerjäger 1. It has open top compartment, an armor value of 7, but a medium anti-tank gun, and it's only a 115 points, so it's quite a hard hitter at such a low cost. And this one is commanded by Cooperman. Then we're moving on to a Krautschützen squad. This is for all intent and purposes just a transport bike. So you cannot move and shoot with them. They just transport the guys, and when they go off the bikes are removed. They are equipped with the rifles and light machine gun. And then you have a 6-man squad with rifles, and they are boarded in the heavy field car that holds 6 guys. So that's just perfect. All units except the field car are regulars.
And one additional thing, the 6-man squad have anti-tank grenades.
No!
Just so you know it.
You gave that yourself, but not to me.
I had the points.
Okay, moving on to the British. For the British, the Desert Rats, we have a Sherman 2, the British designation of the Sherman tanks. It's commanded by Dutchy, which is, well, Dutch. Medium anti-tank gun and armor value of 9. Then you have Commander Hennessy commanding the M3 Lee, which has a medium anti-tank gun in the hull and a light anti-tank gun in the turret. So that's a hard-hitting baby. The medium anti-tank gun in the turret, no, in the hull, has the same 75mm HE shot with 1d6 hits, so that's useful against infantry. Armor value of 9, it has vulnerable sides, so I'm not going to present my sides to Anders, possibly my rear.
I won't touch it.
And moving on, we have the M3 Stuart, commanded by C Sharp, and this one is graciously equipped with the Recce rule by Anders, although he doesn't like it, but he had the points. Okay, so light anti-tank gun there, and armor value of 8. Then we're moving on to a SAS Jeep. The crew is out taking a piss right now, but this one is equipped with 1 forward-facing heavy machine gun, 1 forward-facing light machine gun, and 2 rear-facing light machine guns. Now, we have done some checking, and it's only in the pictures of it, it's only modeled with 2 men. So we have deemed that the light machine gun is on the driver's side, the heavy machine gun is on the passenger side. So if I give it the fire order, the light machine gun can be shot by the driver and the passenger can operate the heavy machine gun, or he can operate the dual light machine guns in the rear. So I can shoot every which way I want, depending on if I'm standing still or advancing. Okay, then we have a normal infantry squad with 6 rifles and 1 light machine gun. One of the rifles will of course act as a loader. And then we have a M3 White Scout car. It has only the heavy machine gun in the top, the front one, and it has the transport capability, so no other weapons on that one. Since it's a British version, it does not have recce, and it is inexperienced. But of course my Desert Rats will be embarked in that one. And as you all now understand, we are having tank war lists, and they're taking from the Tunisia campaign army selector. So any faults in the selection of equipment and armor and stuff should be directed at Wargames and not us. Just to clear that out. Okay, so that's it. All regulars except the M3 White Scout car. So I think we're ready for turn number 1.
Oh yeah.
This will be a... The British will come and the Germans will meet. So we will enter the table from each our sides. Let's go! Start of turn 1 in Tunisia, 1943. Anders got the first one.
And my heavy field car will go for a run.
Okay, so you're running in the desert.
Yeah.
Well, how... Now it just flew. It didn't drive, it flew. Can you do that properly? There you go.
Are you happy? All good?
Thank you. So Anders pulled another one, and of course he does the only sane thing. And that's pretty clever since it's Anders. But the infantry on board goes down. Desert Rats in the mix. And we're bringing in a SAS Jeep. The crew is still out pissing. But
it's a new Google car.
That's good, Anders. Advance. And I'm gonna do some shooting at that horse field car.
Pivot the car so you can shoot
Yeah,
directly.
that's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, but it has a...
Yeah, but it looks nicer.
Looks nicer. Okay, so I am at 16. That means my heavy machine gun can shoot without any range penalty. Light machine gun must have a range penalty. And I'm not sure if I said it correctly, but the driver can shoot the light machine gun even if advancing, and the passenger can shoot the heavy machine gun in the front or the dual machine guns in the back. So we need to choose. Okay, so that's going to be 3 shots with the light machine gun, and it's going to be 3 shots with the heavy machine gun. And I need to roll them separately. So the base is 3, movement 4. It's long range for the light machine gun, so that's 5. And then hard cover from the walls, 6, 7. 3 shots hitting by 6, followed by 6. Nothing. Then you got the big gun. 3 shots, heavy machine gun, hitting on 6s because of movement and hardcover. Anders, are you fearing the lives of your... Okay, so we need 1 6.
1, 2, 3 or 4.
1 6. No, I got +1 penetration.
I know.
5 and 6 will kill it.
Yeah, I know. So 4 or less. Okay.
Oh my god.
D6 hits them.
This is cool, man.
No, it's not.
I may have found a new way of rolling the dice. 5 hits.
I hope you break your arm.
Now, I do not get any +1 penetration for killing these guys, since this is damage resulting of the truck crashing or exploding or whatnot. 5 killing on force. What?
No.
That's a 6.
1 guy dead.
Okay, so the thing is, if you have more than 3 dice, do not roll like I did. Okay, so 1 guy dead. Let's see if I take out the light machine gun.
You mean the NCO? They don't have a light machine gun.
That's what I said. The NCO.
Then I can take the...
You can take a 4+.
Oh, 3. So the NCO is dead.
Yes! And consolidate these... No, 6 inches. Up to 6 inches.
I'll do that.
I guess I know where you're gonna go. SAS Jeep. Full of weapons, taking out the horse. He has moved his remaining guys up into the wall, and they went down to claim hardcover. And in the distance, we have a command vehicle with a medium machine gun. I think I said light in the presentation, but it was, of course, a medium machine gun in the top. And we have done some meticulous looking and watching. And Anders, as you can see from this shot,
Fire!
will have a clear line of sight from his medium machine gun towards my SES Recce Jeep.
Yes.
So we'll be back with my Recce move. Okay, I got a new die. That's going to be my M3 white.
But first, this is where your SA Jeep ended.
That is very true. And I think actually I'm not going to run. I'm going to do an advance up to here.
Okay.
It's going to be here. I can't shoot anything, of course, since I can't see anything. So, there you go. So my M3 white scout car advancing so that my infantry can run out at some later date. And in the distance, a threat is coming in the form of a Panzerjäger 1.
Mr. Cooperman.
Cooperman is moving up.
And stopping.
Oh, so you're not going to try to take a shot?
No. I have too much bad luck, so I will stay in cover so you can see me.
Okay, show me your backhanders. I am bad luck. C#, you have changed tank because we wanted to emphasize the fact that Anders has given me an open-topped Stuart. This is the M8 Scott, but disregard the howitzer. It has a light anti-tank gun. But just to remember that it's open-topped. So I'm going to do a run, ending up here, and I'm now going to threaten his Panzerjäger 1.
Yeah, right.
C sharp, moving up with his M3 Stuart / M8 Scott. And in the distance, once again, Anders is putting the pressure on. And this is First Lieutenant Hercules.
Shooting at...
Oh, you're gonna shoot this time?
Yeah, this time I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, you moved a little bit further. So you can depress your gun far enough to have a shot at my M8, no, my M3 Stuart. But I think C sharp is gonna do a recce move. So we'll be back with 9 inches of recce. So C sharp has recce'd away, taking up some nice cover behind the dry stone wall or whatever it is, but we can still be shot at by Mr. Hercules. Now I have also allowed him to shoot with the hull mounted medium machine gun, since the shots will pass over the wall and towards my turret, and since I'm open topped, I guess the guys inside will duck if you manage to land some rounds past my head. So Anders, what are you shooting with first?
Main gun.
The main gun, which is a medium anti-tank gun, you have a range of 60, and this range was
27.
So it's short range, less than 30 inches, so that brings your basic from 3 to 4, then you got movement 5.
No, basic 3, 4 because of movement.
That's what I said, no long range.
Yes. And hardcover 6 to hit.
6 to hit with the main gun.
Yeah, come on.
Roll like I do.
No.
Okay, don't roll like I do. Then you got the hull mounted medium machine gun.
6 followed by 6 because they have long range.
They have long range.
No.
That's pretty
usual.
Okay, so C sharp, you're alive and well. Anders pulls a new one, and he is bringing on Krautschützen.
Going full speed.
Running?
Running.
Oh, I'm filming your hand.
Yeah, you do.
Now we're talking, Anders. So one is from the Russian winter.
No.
Or did you just not finish the base?
I didn't have the paint. I painted them at the house of Damon. I painted this last night
at your place?
Yeah.
So your
11 p.m.
So your place makes white paint.
White sand.
White sand. Okay, so that's Krautschützen squad running up, yes. And probably going to threaten C sharp.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see who gets the next one. 2, commanded by Dutchy, is advancing up. Vroom, vroom. And that's going to be 9 inches, of course. Yes. Now, I'm going to take a shot at your... depress it so that we get the real deal here. How does it look, Anders?
Awful.
I can see the top of your lights. I think I'm not gonna give you hardcover on that.
No.
Because I can see too much of it. But my whole machine gun is gonna have hardcover. He can try to pin you at least. So the base is 3.
Mm-hmm.
We got movement. We got a range of 33, so that's long range. I'm going to do my whole machine gun first, just to pin you.
Mm-hmm.
So, movement, long range, hardcover, 6, 7.
Yes.
2 6s. And followed by 2 further 6s. No.
No.
Okay, then comes the main gun, medium anti-tank gun, long range, movement, no cover, so 5.
5.
Oh! He shoots, he scores. Now, it's a +5 penetration, losing 1 because of long range, so 4, versus your front armor of 7, so 3 to glance, 4 to pen. No! God!
Yes! You deserve that.
You get a pen at least.
I can survive that.
Dutchy taking a shot and missing horribly with the penetration. I think the bullet or the shell just went straight through. But anyway, you got a pin, but
you got a friend.
You're bringing in Oberleutnant Hyde. And he's gonna shoot at...
Shooting back.
You're gonna shoot at Dutchy?
Yes.
No.
Firing back.
So what do you need there, Anders?
You're in the... You're clear, so you don't get any cover.
Yes, we have been checking that.
Yes, so it's a basic of 3, 4 because of movement, 5 because of long range.
Yeah, I can actually go over here and show people the view from Oberleutnant Hyde, because I know people like these shots. So as you can see, I'm at the level of his gun, and he can see the whole of my front and parts of my rear. And we don't want Anders to see our rear.
It's so huge.
So, what do you need?
5 plus.
Because of movement and long range.
So let's see a 5.
Or 4. Well, you survived, Dutchie. Okay, I got the 2 last dice, and this is going to be my Desert Rats. They're going to run from the M3 White Scout car, and they're running up here. That's going to be no problem. And I'm going to position them so that I will have some hardcover in case you want to try something spooky.
I don't do anything spooky.
Oh yes you do. And then the final die is going to be my M3, and that's going to be Commander Hennessy. And he's going to advance, Anders. And what do you think he's going to shoot at?
Himself. Suicide by tank.
Suicide by tank. He's going to move up 9, like so. And I have done a small pivot that way, mainly because I want to have my front armor towards Anders, but also since this one is covering the front arc and the right arc. So now he can shoot at them. The range is 19 inches. From the medium machine gun on top, it's 20. So that's long range. So let's do...
For the coaxial, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. So the machine gun in the coaxial position is having a basic of 3, movement 4, long range 5, hardcover 6, 7.
Yes.
Because you get cover from the hill. Nothing. Then we get the main big gun, 75mm HE shooting. It will have a base of 3, movement 4, hardcover 5, 6.
Yes.
No short range on, no long range on that one. Ready?
No short range, that's okay.
It's short range. Ready?
Yes.
No!
Good. That's the end of turn 1.
And we'll be back with turn 2 after Anders shows you some overviews of the Carnham. No, that wasn't the word. Mayhem.
There's not much mayhem yet.
In the desert. Out of turn 2, and I'm going to do a daring action, just like I used to do. And it's going to be my infantry. None of white, none of my tanks. But it's going to be the infantry. So I'm going to do my medium or my light machine gun. It's going to move up right around here. And then I'm going to have some other guys following suit right around here. And we are going to take shots at Anders' infantry. Like so.
Do I get in the cover for the majority of your unit? Are 4 of them shooting through the crates?
Well, they are shooting over them. I think you should come and take a look yourself. Okay, we're going to do it the gentleman's way. And a 4, 5 and 6, there is no cover. 1, 2, 3, he gets hard cover. Ready? No!
I do get the cover. Okay.
Okay.
Not super short range now.
Not super short, so that means they are all within a normal distance. What do we have here? We got 5 rifles and 1 light machine gun. So that's 8 shots in total. We have a base of 3, movement 4, hardcover 5, 6. Okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll here. What?
No 6s.
Anders, have you been touching my dice?
I've been touching them all day.
You have been cursing them. Okay, another one for the British Desert Rats. The Sherman 2, commanded by Dutchie, is moving up 9 inches. And are you feeling the pressure, Anders?
Not yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna do hull at your armored car. Not your armored car, your STKF set. And the main gun is gonna go for Oberleutnant Hyde. Now, I need to see if you get cover. I will actually deem that as a little bit hard to say, so I think we should let the dice rule again.
Okay.
Because I am seeing, well, roughly 50%, but it's very hard to see if it's less or above. So we have chosen to do
Is that for both of the car tanks, vehicles?
Well, the other one is shooting on... No, that's gonna be... Your other vehicle is behind only this one. This one is... That is covered by this.
Okay.
That one's only covered by that.
So, does anyone get cover?
Well, we will roll for the tank.
Yes.
And this one will not get cover.
Okay.
So the tank on a 456 has hard cover.
Roll.
456, he doesn't have cover.
Okay.
Yes! I didn't remember what we did over there.
That's 1, 2, 3. You did,
Well, I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, same shit. Just roll.
Okay, so the main gun, and this is now going
short
to
range. You needed 3 inches.
Yes. So it's going to be basic 3 movement 4.
Yes.
Are you ready to see Oberleutnant Hyde go into flames?
No, I'm ready to see a 2.
No, God damn it!
You're a beautiful target to shoot at.
Hull machine gun at your open topped.
Long range, movement 5s.
Yes, you're pinned. So 2 pins on them.
That's okay.
Nice. Okay, another one came up for the British, and that's Commander Hennessy. And he's going into ambush to thwart Anders' plans.
We'll see about that.
Another die.
And up came...
A die.
Another British one.
It's gonna be my SAS car. It's gonna do a pivot and move up over here. Well, it's actually 2 pivots. And he's gonna take shots at your armored car. Now, in this position, it's so low that you will get hard cover.
Yes.
And the range is above 18. So the light machine gun and the heavy machine gun will both hit on the same. And we will roll them in the same go, since the heavy machine gun will lose its penetration value at over half range. So that's 6 shots, needing 6s followed by 6s.
Yes, for movement, long range and hard cover.
What Anders said. 6 and another 6.
2.
Oh! So it's a pin. I can't damage you since I lost the penetration because of long range. So you're at 3 pins there. First Lieutenant Hercules in his passing tree gets a copy of the Desert Rat Order.
The chicken move ambush.
Well, some will call it that. I will call it strategic. Anyway, you got a good view of my M3 Stuart with an M8 Scott turret. And here comes the action.
Charge!
But you lost your NCO, so your morale is 8 and you got 1 pin. So you're down to 7, but you can attack me without any impunity.
So let's see, 7 or less.
That's a 3, so you make it. So pin is removed. And you can move them into base contact and you will strike first. Which is not good for me. Since I am... How many am I? I'm 8.
You're 7
and you're 5.
My 5.
We kill both on force, but you will of course kill first.
So...
5 dice, you need 4 plus to kill.
Let's see some dead British.
Oh crap.
3
That's
dead.
3 dead, roll the 6s again.
And your NCO is dead.
No, motherfucker. So you killed 3 guys. I'm left with
4 guys.
Left with 4 guys. That means I have to kill at least 3 to continue fighting, or 4
to win
combat. I want you to hold the camera because I now need to do some super magic rolling. Okay, I need to score at least 3 kills on a 4 plus.
Probably, hopefully not. They're gone.
They're gone. Germans are gone. The British desert rats prevail in the desert. I consolidated a whooping 1 inch, and that die denotes that my HQ is gone. So I'm at morale 8. Now, Anders, you pull the die.
Yes.
And that's placed on Oberleutnant Hyde. And he's going to stand still and shoot at Dutchy.
Yes.
Is that so?
Yeah, because now you're within short range.
And no cover.
No cover. So free to hit.
Can you make that, Anders?
I hope so.
Let's see if Anders can score a 3 or a 1. So my white scout car came up with a die, and he's going to do an advance, and it's going to be, well, it's allotted 12 inches minus a lot of inches, so I'm only going to move over here to be able to pick up my guys later.
Next up is Cooperman on advance.
And ambush!
Who's gonna do an ambush?
I'm gonna do Commander Hennessy, and he's gonna do you with a medium anti-tank gun and a light anti-tank gun.
That didn't sound too good.
Now, both of these guns have long range. We have checked that. So my base to hit is 3, long range 4, and you get hard cover from the stone wall you're behind. Or
so 6 is to hit them.
Rocky outcropping or whatever it is. So the light anti-tank gun is a red one, and the medium anti-tank gun is a white one. Needing 6s to hit. Oh! But it's a goddamn light anti-tank gun. I wanted that to be different.
Yeah, you have 3 penetration.
I got +3 penetration since it's long range. You got an armor value of 7, 4 to glance, 5 to pen. 4 to glance.
Yes.
Rolling d6 minus 3. 5, 3, 2 immobilized.
Yeah, standing still.
And of course you take 2 pins and go down if I'm not mistaken. Final British die, and it's gonna be the only thing I can do. And I'm not a chicken, so I'm not gonna just sit here and wait. I'm gonna move up and kill stuff. And it's gonna be over here. Boom, 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 boom.
Fire!
Side shot.
Side shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the move, but you will have a shot at me.
In the open.
In the open.
In the open.
Yes, that's gonna be a 3 to hit since you're standing still, and I don't get any cover and short range. So can you make it?
Let's see.
Oh,
we have a hit.
You have a hit.
Plus
that's not good.
5 against your light tank armor of 8.
Yes. Plus 1 for the side, so that's 6. You need a 3 to...
For a 6.
Anders.
I need some compensation for
that
the last turn.
11 versus 8, so it's 3 above. You roll 2 times.
That's a 4 and a 5. It goes boom boom.
C sharp, I'm sorry, but you must blame Anders on this. He is a chicken in ambush.
You killed almost my tank, so shut up.
This is where we end up. And boom.
Yeah.
So C sharp met his doom by the hands of Anders, and Anders got 2 dice left, and one of those dice are going as an advance on the Kratschützen that are going to zoom over here and
dismount
and exchange the bikes for feet. And this is his position, and he is gonna of course lay waste.
Short range for light machine gun, long range for the rifles.
Okay, so what do you need? Base of 3,
4 because of movement, and 5 for long range. So light machine gun, 4 shots. Need 4 to hit because of short range but movement.
Oops.
3 hits.
Okay.
And the rest that needs 5s to hit because of movement and long range. Nothing.
That's better. Okay, so you score 3 hits with your light machine gun, killing on 4s.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Let's see if the light machine gun is not gone.
No, so 2 guys dead. That means I have to take a morale check.
Yeah.
So if you remove the guys that are not the light machine gun team. Okay, so the base morale is 9 minus the HQ is 8. Then a pin 7, the same as Anders needed to take. And I roll 5, so I'm fine. But
down to small T.
I'm not liking this. Final die of Mr. Anders.
My HQ will do an advance.
And he has 3 pins.
So it's a 9 minus 3 is 6 plus 1 because he gave himself a morale.
Yep.
So 7.
7. Scoring.
So 8.
8. So he goes down. Good for me.
That's bad.
That means we will enter turn number 3 in a sec. Out of turn 3, Dutchie is gonna do shooting.
And missing.
Sadly, I cannot shoot my whole gun, machine gun, because this is too close. So I can't trace a line outside of 1 inch to his command vehicle. But I'm gonna do the main gun, and this time, like we discovered the last time, he didn't get hard cover, so that result stands. I'm standing still, short range, hitting on a 3.
So 2.
Don't say that, Anders.
Yes.
Oh, it's a 3, so it's a hit. Plus 5 penetration versus 9.
8.
8, so 3 to lance, 4 to pen.
2.
Yes! It's a pen. Now, 4, 5, 6 kills Oberleutnant Hyde by Dutchie's big gun. Yes! Oberleutnant Hyde, I'm sorry, but that was payback.
No, you're not sorry.
For C#. So Dutchie scores an exceptional hit. Well, not exactly exceptional, but still, he wasted Oberleutnant Hyde. And Anders got a new die, which is going to be put on.
Hercules.
Her First Lieutenant Hercules. And he's gonna try and take out Commander Hennessy over there. So, what do you need, Anders?
Long range, not moved, so you don't get any cover. So 4 plus.
4 plus to it. Let's see the 2.
4.
I'm using reverse Anders psychology. Commander Hennessy is gonna press on with a run order. And you're screaming, why aren't you shooting? Because his Cooperman is immobilized and has 2 pins. So I think I can handle that. And his Panzer III by First Lieutenant Hercules has already done something. So I'm going to move up into a better position. It's gonna be my remaining 2 guys, and they're gonna have a fire order since I'm gonna get 3 shots hitting at 3s if I manage the order test. HQ is gone, 1 pin, so 7.
7.
Again.
8.
No! But that means they are harder to hit, small team and down.
Yes.
And you can't reach me since I'm above 12 inches, so you can't assault me. Woohoo! They are down, swinging around.
Next up, advance.
HQ is gonna get an advance.
So 7. 9 minus 3 plus 1. 6.
Oh, you make it. So you're down at 2 pins, 1 pivot, and moving up 9.
Yeah. 9 inch away.
Forest. Okay,
Yep.
so that's that. And I have nothing left. Do I? Yeah, I got
you have
my
the SS.
SS.
So me again.
Know what to do?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do an advance.
No!
6 inch.
Maybe you want to move closer so that you get super short range.
I can't move in.
No, it's what 6 inches. Yeah. What was I thinking? I was thinking running.
Yeah, so.
But you couldn't run and assault.
But now everyone is within short range.
Yes, they are.
So I have a total of.
You need to talk to this guy because he's pointing the wrong way. So
Hans, turn around.
Hans, turn around. What do you need, Anders?
Basic of 3, 4 because of movement, and 5 because you're a small team, 6 because you're down.
Yes.
So come on, 6s.
1 6. So the hit, another pin, killing on 4s.
Oh!
Ooh!
No.
Okay, so the loader is gone. I got 2 pins. We will exchange that with a single dude. We have exchanged the team with a 1 man. HQ is still gone, so my morale is down to 8. 2 pins, that's 6. And of course, as you understand, I need to take a morale check to see if he runs or stays. On a 6 or less. He stays. So he's good, because he's the man. But I need to take a new test to do anything next turn, so bad luck. Now my SAS Jeep is gonna run 24 inches with 1 pivot. So it's gonna be... Oh, look at that! I can get
That's 2 pivots.
No, that's 1.
That's 2 pivots.
No.
By the way, your car is standing, that's 2 pivots.
Well, then like that then.
That's okay.
Like so-ish. So ending up there.
Yep.
Have you marked the spot?
I can see the spot.
I have marked the spot.
Keep driving, stop.
And I can't shoot, but I can definitely do you in the rear. Actually, I'm going to be here, so I have...
so you like the rear too much. You need help.
Say, my last die, that's going to be an advance on this, and I'm going to back up. Now he can back up 4.5 inch, so it's going to be roughly here, just to put him a little bit away from his advancing infantry. Now, that was my last die, and you got your last die.
And that's Mr.
Cooperman.
Will do, I hope, a fire order.
Yes, you're going for Commander Hennessy.
Yes, so it's 2 pins, so 9 minus 2 is 7.
Okay.
So 7.
You scored a 7, meaning you remove 1 pin. And you got a good angle on that.
22 inches, so it's short range.
Okay.
And my angle 45 degrees, so it's a side shot. So a basic of 3, 4 because of the pin.
Yes. So see the 2.
So let's see the 4. The 5.
No!
We have a hit.
And this is vulnerable sides?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yeah, let's check that.
It's a vulnerable side, so I got plus additional 2. And that's a total of plus 7 on this side armor.
And my armor is
9.
So you need to roll a
4 plus to kill you.
3 plus.
Yeah, but I need a 4 plus to kill you.
Yeah, but you need to penetrate me first.
Yeah.
On a 1. Woohoo! I'm a very lucky man, or rather, Commander Hennessy is a very lucky man. But you take 1 pin. Out of turn 4, and the Desert Rats got it again, and Commander Hennessy is gonna pay back.
It's gonna fail.
Morale 9 minus 1 pin is 8.
9. Hey, karma's a bitch. It comes around, goes around.
He's not gonna advance, he's gonna go BOOM! And we have such bad luck, Commander Hennessy. We need to have a discussion about this, not about Fury.
Fire!
Fire, you need to take a new morale check. It's
9 minus 1 is 8. Plus 1, he's within 12 inch.
Yeah, because you forgot that.
Yeah.
But I told you.
Yeah. 7.
So you make the order test.
The pin is gone.
The pin is sadly gone, and now you only need a 3 to hit. If you would only have made the order test, we could have moved past this firing arc.
Yeah. Fire!
Yes!
Son of a...
Woo! Luck strikes again. There's still excitement in the game, but I'm afraid Lieutenant Hercules over there can move up and pummel us. But let's see what's gonna happen. You again?
Me again?
Know what to do? Or should I pause?
No, I will do an assault.
No!
Let's charge that dude.
Okay, I can shoot back.
Yes, you can, because I'm outside 6 inch.
Okay, so I will just take 3 dice. Now I got 2 pins, that's affecting my shooting. And I also lost a loader, which is affecting my shooting.
Yes.
So the base is 3, 2 pins, and missing the loader,
So
6. So it's just like in 40k when you have Overwatch.
Yeah.
6. Nothing.
Kill.
Yeah, you really think you need to move all those guys? You really think you need to roll all those dice?
In my usual luck, yes, I really need to roll all the dice.
Killing on 4?
And he died.
Really? Are you happy?
Somewhat. And move these 6 inches.
Consolidate.
Consolidate, yes.
5 inches. We'll be back with that. A British Desert Rats die came up. This was where Anders dislocated to. And Dutchy is gonna do a pivot 90 degrees, move down 9 inches, and crash into the order die. And he's now gonna fire at your infantry. Let's just see that we can clear
The 1 inch gap.
the 1 inch gap, which is pretty important. Well, like that. You see, we are very meticulous at Tabletop Battle, that we are doing things right. And
Nothing.
nothing. I can't do it.
You can't shoot at them.
That was crappy.
He messed up.
I definitely did, but that is how the game is played. You can't pre-measure. So that was some bad luck on my part. Sorry, Dutchy, but that's how the game is. You are still safe, but I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, you got a die.
Advance on my HQ.
If you manage to order test.
That's 9 minus 2 is 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8.
You make it. What's going on with you, Anders?
I don't know.
9 inches.
Yep, 20 width and 9 inches.
Okay, bringing you snugly behind some cover from this angle, and you're within a good reach of your friendly units.
Yes.
But I got something for your ass.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's see who gets it.
Next up is my last die.
Ooh, know what to do?
Oh yeah.
Why do you know what to do?
I actually need to...
Oh, you're gonna present your front arm. That's clever, Anders.
Yes, I need to present my front armor. Since you probably can get...
I will get on your side if you were standing like you did.
Yeah. So, that's a short range shot.
Yes.
Basic free movement 4.
Okay, so we need a 40.
4.
No! God damn it! Can you stop it?
2 pins. Your arm 9, 5 penetration.
4 to glance, 5 to pen.
So
2,
another 5.
2, 1. Oh, thank you. Woo. If I lose that tank, I think it's game over.
No, then we're even.
Steven?
Even Steven.
And I got
last dice.
2 last dice. Okay, let's do those in quick succession.
The other car, stand still and shoot or move up.
Let's move him up.
Is that close enough?
Yeah, but you can present the ass towards these guys. These guys.
And chip and chip.
Yeah, so I can have some rear shots at them and front shots at your HQ.
You would love that.
Or should I try Cooperman? What is the angle on the front weapons? The front arc?
Front arc.
Yeah, maybe if we put it a little bit so that I can shoot at both them and them. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I want to try and pin Cooperman and kill some of these guys. So I got 6 shots facing backwards, and I got a light machine gun forward, since the heavy machine gun is operated by the guy that is now going to fire backwards.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's do the front first. That's going to be 3 shots. We have a base of 3 movement, then super short, back to 3.
Yeah.
So you're pinned.
Yes.
Then we got 6 shots with the 2 light machine guns. They are probably above 15.
Yes.
He said, and then he measured. Oh, is he?
No, that's just short range.
Short range.
Damn it.
Thank you for that, Anders. So it's going to be a
4.
base of 3 movement, 4 long range. No.
Still not long range.
Base of 3 movement, 4. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, that's good. 5 hits. Killing on 4s.
It's a lot of things. Ooh, crap.
That's 4 guys gone, and you need to take a morale test with 1 pin. And let's see if we took out your HQ. No. So, 4 guys gone, and morale test.
No.
Well, you couldn't fail it since you rolled a 2. So, that's pretty neat for me. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the end of...
No.
What?
Your transport.
Oh yeah, my
Where does he want to go? He needs to get away from my troops, or he dies.
But I already moved him, didn't I?
No, you have done. I put the order dice.
Oh, you
now.
put the order there because I was starting to have some panic.
Yeah, and you almost forgot your car.
Yes.
So where do you want to
because
go?
I should have moved him before I did the move with the Sherman.
Yeah.
So that I could shoot that. No, he can move rearwards, for example, 4.5 inches. That will put me closer to the tank than to your guys.
That's 4.5 inches.
Yes. So now it's 5 inches between them, and that's going to be more. So it's still alive. You always check to see if transports are closer to enemy or your own models at the end of the turn. So it doesn't matter what happens in the middle of the game. Okay, so that was the end of turn 4, and we'll be back with turn 5, which is promising to be quite intense.
Oh yeah.
Turn 5, and luckily I got the first die again. Anders,
4 times in a row.
Anders is not so happy about that, but seeing as if I fail this, it's gonna be real bad for me. Now, the way you're standing now, I will not grant you hard cover, since you have driven up and that is a downwards sloping rock. What would you say to that, Anders?
I have to take a look first.
You will take a look, but I can see it quite clearly.
Oh, it's okay. Just fail the moral check. That's more interesting.
9 minus 2 is 7.
Yeah, so 8.
I will definitely make it. Thank you, Anders. So I got 1 pin. Do you want to take a look?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot the heavy gun at Hercules. And I think I'm going to do the light as well, because you will have hard cover on Cooperman there. So that's going to be, let's just use this one. That one is the light anti-tank gun again. It's going to be standing still, 1 pin, so that's 4. Short range, still 4, no cover, so 4s.
Double 2s.
1 hit with the big gun, which is what I really was aiming for. Now, penetration of 5 versus front armor 9, and 4 to glance, 5 to pen. No, God!
Good.
You take a pin. Okay, so it's gonna be light machine gun from the SAS Jeep into Cooperman's side to pin him down standing still, and it's super short, so it goes from 3 to 2. That's pin, so you're at 2 pins there. Then I got 6 shots with the rearward facing dual light machine guns, and I'm standing still. We know it was short range, so hitting on 3s this time. That's gonna be 4 and killing on 4s. That's gonna be 2 dead. Let's see if we can take out your NCO. Nope.
No.
So you're at 2 pins. Morale test on 7. 6. 7. So you make it.
Yeah.
That's not good. SAS Jeep puts another pin on Cooperman.
Which now wants to shoot.
Yeah, he will. And he will also kill 2 of these guys. And Cooperman is gonna shoot.
Still standing tank. Basic of 9 minus 2 for the pins, 7 plus 1 for HQ.
So 8.
11.
Okay, that's good. We saved that one. I'm thinking about it. I should have moved him to get away from his firing angle. But we braved it and we made it.
So let's continue the shooting.
Shit, First Lieutenant Hercules is gonna now put the coffin in the nail.
9, he makes it. 9 minus 1 plus 1.
Because you had your goddamn command vehicle there.
So
1 pin that I gave him was not enough.
3 to hit. 4. You have hit.
So I get another pin. You're standing still. That's a reroll.
5. You have penetration. That's 10. That's nice.
Why are you smiling like that?
6. You've blown up. You're bye-bye.
Now you're happy.
I'm happy now.
A new British came up, and it's gonna be an advance on touchy, moving up 9 inches, like so, and performing 1 pivot to present my front armor and the hull machine gun at your guys. And now I can see straight past the wall, but of course you've got the rocks that are giving you hard cover. So I'm gonna do the hull machine gun first. That will be no cover, no nothing, since you're presenting a nice target on top of that little hill.
Yes.
So basic 3 movement 4. That's
5 because of small team.
Yes, 5 because small team. Over here. That's 2 hits. So that's probably enough to kill you. Killing on 4s. You're dead. Now we have removed the German casualties of war. Now it's going to be the impossible shot. It's a medium anti-tank gun. Did we check the range?
No.
But I'm guessing that's above 30. Yes, it's 34. So I got base of 3 movement 4, long range 5, hard cover 6, 7.
Yes.
6 followed by 6. Can it be done?
No.
No!
Good.
But next turn I'm ready to pummel you. So we tried, but we failed Dutchy. Next turn is going to be pivotal. Now he's got the advantage of having hard cover, and I don't. And you can see he has already swiveled his turret in the right direction. Now I got my last die, which is gonna be my transport, and they just go down to preserve an old die. And in the meantime, Anders is gonna use his last die
Advance.
on his command vehicle.
8.
So what's you gonna do?
45-degree pivot.
Okay.
Fire!
Really?
Yeah, really.
Then I'm gonna recce. Since I got a recce vehicle.
Go away then.
Yeah, you can just move him.
Which direction?
You just roll back that way so that you can't have an angle on him because you have a forward-facing machine gun, right?
And how far?
6 inches, 7 inches. There. Yeah, that should be fine. That means I can engage you again after. And
if you get the first die.
oh, if I get the first die, it's going to be something totally else than the SAS Jeep. So that was the end of turn 5. We'll collect the dice and be back with the all-exciting turn 6 and see who gets off the first shot. So start of turn 6, and of course the British got the first again, much to Anders' dismay. It's going to be an advance on touchy. It's going to perform 1 pivot, like so. And I'm going to move up. Yeah, I got plenty of move. Like so. And my gun can go past the fence since it's an elevated turret. And I can take a shot at your bad boy that can actually shoot at me since he has a turret.
Yes.
So what do we need, Anders?
Base.
We managed to squeeze within 30 inches, right?
Yes,
Yep.
so, yes. So short range, basic of 3, 4 because of movement, 5, 6 because of hard cover.
Okay, so I need a 6.
Yeah, so no 6 for you.
This is the roll to rule all the rolls. Voodoo magic in effect.
Yeah. No pity for you.
No, but you can have pity for Dutchy.
No.
That was a good try, but once again, voodoo magic failed us. And now, you're gonna die, but it's not gonna be the Panzer III.
No, it's my HQ.
With no pins.
No, so he just makes 1 pivot
Yes?
and drives 1 inch away from your car.
Yeah, and I say, Ricky!
4 inch and 8 inch.
Yeah, so roughly around here, and that means no shot.
No.
No go.
But you can shoot at me either.
No, because now I'm down since I used it. But of course, I don't want to risk losing that order die.
So now my tank can fire back.
Okay, now this is going to be the defining moment.
So,
The count is now I killed 4, he has killed 3. If he can manage to kill that Sherman, we are at a draw.
yeah, basic of 3, 5 because of the hard cover. That's it.
You're shooting with the First Lieutenant Hercules. So you can trace a line past your own tank, no problem. 1 inch.
Yeah, and your entire side.
Are you going to shoot at my side?
Yeah.
Bad boy. Well,
If I hit.
first of all, you are needing to hit me, and that's going to be a 5 because of hard cover.
See the fire. No.
Thank you. So that means it's a possible turn 7 where the game can be decided.
Does your card want to do anything?
No, it just goes down there.
Yeah,
It's fine.
mine have to do... I can take the rally test.
Yeah, you can see if you can.
And I managed the rally test. So,
Okay, so you remove.
the pins are gone.
Yeah, because you lose 1 pin for taking the order test, and then you lose 1d6 pins, meaning his 2 pins would be gone. Okay, so that's gonna be
Turn 7.
4 plus?
3.
No. Game ends on turn 6 with a minor victory, because I didn't kill more than 2. So it's gonna be a minor victory to the Desert Rats, but it was a pretty intense game in the middle here, with when you were taking out my tanks east and west. But we managed to hit back, but you see I only took out 1 of your panzers,
Yes.
while you took out both of my tanks. But we
Main
had
tank
luck.
is still alive.
Yes, you got 2 tanks alive. But anyway, the Desert Rats scored more victory points, so it's a minor victory. And we at Tabletop Battle hope you enjoyed this little engagement in Tunisia. And we will of course be back with more.
Oh yeah.
We have a few videos that are ready for release, but you remember what's going to be the next one that we're gonna do?
And more battling in Tunisia, I believe.
More in Tunisia. We like our desert battles. So we hope you liked the setup, we hope you liked me and Anders, and we hope you liked the dice rolling. And of course, if you are a patron, like I mentioned, you get discounts from Tin Fruit, you get discounts from Andy Bryant, and you get also discounts from Deep Cut Studio. And there are some more discounts, I don't remember everything, but we managed, oh yeah, Warlord Games.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're pledging at $10, you get 10%. If you're pledging at $20, you get 20% discount from Warlord Games. So think about that, people, and check out patreon.com/tabletopbattle and see if there is something that you can do to support us so that we can continue to support war veterans. So this is Anders and Svein signing off.